Hi, good day. We are the Group 1 and we will be discussing about the Western Mindanao State University vision, mission, goals, and objectives. I am Ahmadea Jam.
I am Raymond Amilul.
I am Joanna Anoya.
I am Maria Lourdes Urquiza.
And I am Erlvin Diaz Tutong.
And we are the Group 1. Let's start about the objectives of WIMSU VMGO. Next. For today's discussion, we will be talking about the objectives, the WIMSU vision and mission, the College of Home Economics mission and hospitality management goal, the grade components and corresponding weight, exercises, and brief overviews for lesson 2, 3, and 4. Let's start with the objectives of WIMSU VMGO. Objectives. At the end of this activity, you can first exhibit awareness and appreciation of the university vision, mission, and quality policy, the college goals, and the program objectives. Second, to demonstrate the understanding towards the course requirements and policies in the submission and grading system. And last is to demonstrate understanding towards the content of this course. To start with, let's have about the WIMSU vision and mission to discuss to us by Ms. Arquiza Maria Lourdes.
The WIMSU's vision and mission. The Western Mindanao State University's vision will make students to obtain the necessary skills to be successful in the physical, mental, and social aspects of their lives. Students will be able to effectively use the skills acquired to help identify and will help students to pursue any objectives in a practical manner. Students will not only succeed in learning how to plan for and balance the interests of others. The Western Mindanao State University's mission is to prepare students to succeed in their chosen course, in a manner that takes into account the importance of the physical, mental, and social aspects that contribute greatly to the human experience. The university expects students to develop the skills necessary to strive harder for the benefit of the lives of the students. The next reporter will be Erwin P. Astuto.
Hi, I am Erlvin Diaz Tutong, and I will be discussing the College of Home Economics Mission 2 Hospitality Management Department Goal. College of Home Economics Mission. The College of Home Economics is the lead provider of competent, holistic, and world-class quality human resource imbued with industry-driven, lifelong learning skills in the areas of home economics education, nutrition, and dietetics, food technology, hospitality management. Hospitality Management Department Goal. The WIMSU HN Department goal is to become a regional center of the best practices in food and beverage service and culinary excellence that embodies global standard of quality on hospitality management, marketing, and operations. The next reporter will be Ahmad Ajam.
So here, we will be discussing about the grade components and corresponding weight. For the grade component and corresponding weight, for the first semester school year 2020 to 2021 only, the final rating for the midterm grade is 40%, and for the final rating for final term grade is 60%, to the total of 100%. Under for midterm grade, we have the midterm exam that to be administered face-to-face is 40%. A written output that can be generated online or offline is 30%. For examples of the written output, we have the quizzes, essays, case analysis, reflection paper, and etc. For the course output or project, it can be generated online or offline also at equivalent to 20%. And last, for the attendance, it can also be generated online or offline is equivalent to 10% with the overall of 100%. Here in final term grade, we have the research proposal that can be administered online or offline. It's equivalent to 40%. The title presentation that can be administered online or offline is 30%. For the course output and project, it can be generated online or offline also, that equivalent to 20%. And also for the attendance, for generated online or offline, is 10% to the overall of 100%. Here, we have the sample computation of percentage grade for a quiz or exam. For percentage grade, we have the raw score divided by total number of items times 100. For example, the raw score is 40 and the total items is 50. Here, 40 divided by 50 is 0.80 times 100, and 0.80 times 100 is 80%. So the total score is 40, correct, out of 50 items. The percentage grade is 80%. For the numerical rating is 2.0. The remarks is passed. Passing grade is 60. Here are the numerical rating for the percentage equivalent. We have the 96 to 100 is 1.0. The 91 to 95 is 1.25. The 86 to 90, we have 1.5. 81 to 85, we have 1.75. 76 to 80, we have 2.0. The 71 to 75, 2.25. 66 to 70 is 2.5. 62 to 65 is 2.75. 60 to 61 is 3.0. But below 60 will be given 5.0. Also, the lax requirements and our final exam will give an INC or incomplete. The unauthorized withdrawal or the drop with permit is AW, and will be given a UW if it is unauthorized withdrawal or drop from the class for non-attendance or non-appearance for 20% of prescribed attendance. For the requirements, we have 4. First is the 2 major exams, which is the midterm and final examination. Second is the research proposal. Third is the research title presentation. Fourth is the course output project. And for the conditions for performance evaluation, we have the active participation in all class activities and at least 60% passing in all exams and other graded requirements. For the course description of the legal aspects in tourism and hospitality, this course was designed for the Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management third-year students. It examines the law regulating the issuance of visa and travel documentation and consider the liability of the operators, agents, carriers, and government instrumentalities in relation to health and safety and issues. For the exercises, we have Mr. Amilo Rayman and Anaya Joanna Marie.
Today, I will be tackling about the exercise 1. The vision, mission, goals, and objective. Based on the course learning outcomes for THC 10, as stated below, give a paragraph or no more than 5 sentences that best describe your understanding of each of the 7 listed related to our WIMSU VMGO. Articulate the vision, mission, the quality policy of the university, mission of the college and department. The WIMSU's vision is to produce competent professionals who are adequately skilled, possesses ethical behaviors that ensures productivity and development of the region. WIMSU's mission is to provide quality education, high-tech facilities, best trainings to enhance the skills and be competent, embrace advanced technology in order for the innovations be possible. The quality policy of Western Mindanao State University is committed to provide outstanding education that produces quality human resource that can contribute to the development of the country, to be the lead provider throughout Asian countries, and to provide highest quality service in its external and internal client deals. The college mission to provide quality education and to assure that students are competent and excel not just in academics but also in skills in their specific course. The hospitality management mission. The department mission is to certify that students are adequately skilled in every sector of hospitality and tourism, provide trainings and seminars that will help them in their succeeding future. Course 2 will be discussed by Joanna Marie Anoy.
Our university's main goal is to produce globally competitive professionals through the provision of quality education and training of becoming competent. The WIMSUS VMGO serves as an effective guide for the staffs and students in achieving its goals, objectives, and decision making. It is essential for us to set a clear goal and determine our objectives for us to be guided to what necessary steps we must do to reach our vision. In relation to our subject, which is the legal aspects in tourism and hospitality, the university's VMGO helps us to clearly understand the different aspects and restrictions that are needed to be abided in tourism and hospitality industry. As the university is providing a quality education and sets effective statement of VMGO, the training of competent and knowledge acquired by students will be useful in understanding and determining legal aspects in tourism and hospitality and helps us to be professionally responsive in the field of our chosen course. For the next slide is the brief overview of the lessons 2, 3, 4, which will be presented by Ms. Maria Lourdes Arquiza.
The lesson 2 will be about the introduction to tourism laws. Students of international hospitality and tourism management may in the future find a lot of opportunities either by establishing their own business such as travel and tour operations, accommodation establishments, restaurants, theme parks, and the like, or working in such establishments as hotel managers, tour guides, events planners, or servers, among others. In the course of the operation of this industry or in the performance of duty, one may encounter legal issues that may result in future controversies, waste of time, loss of income, and lost opportunities. It is for this reason basics in law, its concepts, and this lesson with basics of law, we will also learn about powers. The next reporter will be Ms. Joanna Marie Anoya.
Lesson 3 is the constitutional provisions relative to tourism establishments. In this chapter, the reporters will be focusing on the provisions of the 1987 Philippine Constitution as applied in our field of study. The Constitution of the Philippines was approved by the people on February 2, 1987. Actually, our Constitution contains 18 articles, but the reporters will be limiting their discussion on the two articles only, which are the Article 3, Bill of Rights, and the Article 12, the National Economy and Patrimony. For Lesson 4, let's have Mr. Raymond Amilur.
So for lesson 4, we will be discussing about the laws and obligations and contracts. Overview about the lesson 4, laws and obligations and contracts. One of the important subjects that hospitality and tourism industry should consider. It plays as an instrument of better transactions of two parties. For instance, contracts plays a vital role if a certain person wants to purchase or invest in something that could benefit him or her. For instance, Mr. Ajam is a shareholder of Anoya's Hotels and Restaurant. Therefore, it is the responsibility and obligations of Anoya to commit and share the exact amount of interest that Mr. Ajam should have. In any case, if in case Anoya did not fulfill this obligation, Ajam has the right to sue the company for breach of contract. So for the chapter 4, the group will be also discussing about the elements of obligations and the types of contracts. Thank you. In this lesson, we are aiming to gain more knowledge about the basic laws of tourism and hospitality management that would help us in our future work. The WIMS's vision, mission, and quality policy will help us to be the competent and professionals that we are aiming for. And we're hoping to gain more knowledge about the topics on Lesson 2, which is the introduction to tourism and law, the definitions and characteristics of law, Lesson 3, understanding the Constitution, and lastly, the laws and obligations and contracts. So thank you guys for listening, and we hope that you understand and you gain knowledge about what we've discussed.